lot of brands think that they can name their business something, the speedy luxury hotel. And all of a sudden, everybody who walks through their doors will now think of them as speedy and luxury. So the speedy luxury hotel. And I promise you, if you're ever, I won't say where, but in a small town in Malaysia, and you visit the speedy luxury hotel, you will realize that they are neither speedy nor luxury. But just because you name your business something, or just because you tell your clients to expect something, doesn't mean they walk around looking for that thing. You have to follow through on that promise. Naming your business is part of that. What you say in your advertising, what you say on your website, what you post on your social, all of those things are setting expectations. But in order to build trust, you have to come through on those expectations when somebody experiences you. And the one thing that you can look for in your reviews, which is a telltale sign, if you look for your reviews and your reviews include things like, I was expecting, but I got, or I was not expecting, those are really good indicators of where your touch points don't line up with the promise that you're making to your clients before you get there. I was expecting speedy luxury hotel to have a speedy and luxury breakfast. It was slow and it was jam on toast. The other thing about the speedy luxury hotel, and I'm sorry I'm picking on them, but the speedy luxury hotel is you're trying to do two things at once. You may not be able to be speedy and luxury at the same time. You could be the speedy hotel and rush everybody through and talk real fast and, kind of make a game of it, kind of make an experience of how fast things happen. Somebody calls the front desk and before they get off the phone, somebody's knocking on their door to give them, the toiletries they're missing. The other option is the luxury hotel. Now, we're not going to be the fastest, but we're going to cook your breakfast from scratch. We're not going to be the fastest, but if you have a complaint about the bedding, we're going to come and replace all of the bedding, not just the pillow or not just the blanket that was a concern for you. When you go out during the day, we're going to replace all your towels, whether or not your towel needed it. Those things speak to luxury. So you may not be able to be the speedy luxury hotel. You may have to choose between the speedy hotel or the luxury hotel, and getting clear on which one of those things matters most to your clients helps you then create a framework or evaluate all your touch points based on that value.